Attendees Splunkworthy, recording from Sapperfest 24. Let's go. What does Sapperfest mean to you?
It means comradeship, love, affection, living out your memories and being 17 again.
Steve Lipscomb, thank you very much.
Thank you, Papa Minion.
Hey guys, we're just putting together a video. What does Sapperfest mean to you?
Everything.
Where did you find out about Sapperfest?
Goa.
Huh?
Goa in
Goa in India?
2017, yeah. Yeah, met two old boys on the beach. They told me about Sapperfest. I registered on the site and booked a ticket there and then.
Excellent. You know, and then what when you came on the site?
Got pissed.
Do you come most years?
Every year since I found out about it, yeah.
Excellent. All right. And what's your name?
Tony Preston.
Bumboy what?
Bumboy Preston.
What does Sapperfest mean to you guys?
No comment.
No comment.
I've been told I'm not allowed to talk because I swear too much.
That
You
can't
know,
be
like
possible, yeah.
what you told me to say that I had to say.
What? What was that?
You know, when you took me across there and says I'm going to be coming round with camera and mic, I'm going to stick it in your face. You've got to say this.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I've got it.
You got it?
I'll make it look natural. Sapperfest is great. Was that good? Did I do it right?
This is Tank
You
Man.
won't hit me
If
again.
you go onto my YouTube channel, you'll see him in his tank at
You won't
Hayward.
hit me again, will you? You won't hit me. There we go, chap. I say, tell you how.
Derek,
Yes, sir.
what did it mean to you, mate?
Oh, it's
You've been from
tagline of the Breakfast Clubs, isn't it? Return to the tribe.
Yeah, were you at 2012? You were definitely. Were you there at 2012?
2012.
In Derby.
Is that the very first one, was it?
Yeah.
No, I missed the very first one because I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
I was in the next one at the airfield.
At the airfield.
And then I've been at every one since except for 2 years ago when it was Falklands 40.
Yeah.
And I got invited by the city to represent the Armed Forces and Veterans Breakfast Club. So.
Yeah, which is what's there on.
Yeah.
Which is what there's on your show.
Yeah, so it's amazing though to walk around here. Like last night, going through the bar. It's the first time I've worn my Breakfast Club shirt today. But last night, walking around the bar, seeing how many people were wearing these as well. It's because it's like basically a mini Sapperfest.
Yeah. Yeah, the breakfast clubs are excellent. It's, as you said, it's like a mini Sapperfest of people getting together. But it's not just sappers, is it? It's all vets.
Every service, yeah. So, but this is a proper tribe, though, isn't it? You know?
What does Sapperfest mean to you? mean to you?
I would say it's the greatest meeting of people, like-minded people, sappers, that's ever been introduced. One of the most fantastic festivals I've ever been to. My wife forces me to go. This is the truth. It goes on the calendar, 4 days, and she says, fuck off, enjoy yourself, and come back as you normally do. You're up here, happy as hell. That's it.
And it affects the other people, obviously, that you meet afterwards.
Massive.
It has a knock-on effect.
Grandkids know I've been, and they want to see the photographs, but they have to be censored first.
Like the last night's fancy dress.
Yes.
That guy
Yeah.
with the apron on. Nothing at the back.
Yeah, I've got some good photos of that one as well, so I'm sure the grandkids will be interested in seeing that.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Cheers, mate.
Are you all 75C here?
No, there's 18 of us here, 11 at 75C. So we all joined the army together 49 years ago in September.
So how many fests have you been to?
I think this is my ninth.
Ninth.
I didn't know about the first three, so that's your fault for not.
My fault,
making
yeah,
us,
not
making us
publicising
aware.
it. Yeah. Spank me later.
I love it.
darling.
I live for it. Yeah, which is why we set up like we do. Lots of practice, and I think we've pretty much got it off to pat now.
So how could it be any better? How could it be made better?
The only thing that I scratch my head over, and I'm sure you guys do, is how do we market it better to get more people in? Because I hammer it to death on the groups I'm in, and we've got 4 or 5 new ones here this year, and every time we get a new one, that's it, they're hooked. You know, we had one last year from 15 Squadron where I served, and he can't get enough of it. He was the one that fell asleep
It's a long wait, isn't it?
on his caravan bog last night, and nobody took a picture. But no, I absolutely love it. And
Standards are dropping then.
yeah, but the setup we've got now, you know, the kitchen and everything, the guys come in, they have 3 hot meals a day, and I just buy everything, and then they just pay me an amount per head per day, which works well.
It means everything. It's the best weekend ever.
Is it?
It means getting away from home and meeting up with good friends.
How many times have you been?
I missed one, the first one.
All right, okay.
Been to everyone
Yeah.
since it started.
Apparently that was my fault for not telling everybody.
Well, exactly. But I've not missed one. Been to everyone since it started. And it's the best weekend ever.
And what harbour area are you in?
RE all sorts.
RE all sorts. Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
How many times have you been to Sapperfest?
Lost count, like 10, 11, 12.
All right.
I feel a few. I didn't come last year for financial reasons, but I'm making a big effort this year. That's what I'm going to do. Again, to reconnect with people, reset myself, so just get through the whole year and talk about stuff that we can remember. Still remember, thankfully.
Yeah.
And we have a mind to remember it all.
Fun, you when you come, you take off that suit of armour that you have in Civvy Street, and you can just be yourself.
That's it, innit? Really, you can talk the talk.
Yeah.
And that no one really understands it.
Yeah.
And that's, again, it's the reset of it all for me. Just to be able to talk to people that
Is-
understand you.
Is it therapeutic?
For me, yeah, very therapeutic.
Did you guys find it therapeutic? I mean, I don't mean like hum.
Yeah, absolutely. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're in a world now where mental health's, top of the list, and this does wonders for mine.
Yeah.
Because my missus, if I said one year I don't want to go, she'd fucking drag. Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, swear away.
Yeah, she'd fucking drag me up here and make me go, because
Yeah.
she sees the difference when I get back from when before. It's fucking de-stressing and it's just great, yeah.
Yeah, Ian Combat's just said that his wife forces him here every year.
You can just turn up and just know that you're in an environment where it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you do, pretty much. You're not going to offend anybody. And if you fall over and fucking there's fucking 600 people here to pick you up and take you to the med tent.
Yeah.
It's great.
Excellent. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here at Sapperfest, we care about the environment. We recycle. Royal Engineers recycle, reuse, renew, and rethink. You can. It was played to the Royal Engineers is called Nurdles. They played it back in the First World War with 2 shovels and 2 tins of Compa cheese on. And the idea is that you throw a 2-pound mash hammer and you try to knock the tin off, and you get points depending on whether the handle knocks it in off, the metal knocks it in off, handle on wood or metal on wood, or a direct hit. Hammer, he misses, no points.
Does it got to hit the spade or the actual?
There's different points that you get. If the handle hits the wood, then you get 1 point. If the metal hits the wood, 2 points. If the metal is the metal, 3 points. And if you knock the tin off directly, then that's 5 points. We basically make it up as we go along. Nobody cares.
Hey, he's gone too wide. He's gone too wide.
Ooh, so close.
Come off.
Ground shaky at 1 point. Hey! What does Sapperfest mean to you?
Oh, camaraderie, seeing these guys every year. Fantastic. We go to each other's birthdays and that lot. Fantastic. Get drunk, sit in the field, get pissed.
How many have you been to?
I don't know. How many? 5 or 6. I don't know, because you invited me to the first one. 5 or 6.
I did the one before Mudfest was my first.
Mudfest was your first?
No, one before.
Oh, right. Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
750 people, something like
That's
that.
it, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
890,
yeah.
That's the 900.
Yeah.
That was massive. There were sappers everywhere.
To be the first one as well, like, and
Yeah.
walking around thinking, wow.
Well, normally you can get round.
You're not going to ask me, Julian?
Hang on. For the king.
And you got your serving supper there.
Yeah, right. Oh, that is nice.
This is my best.
The best side.
Yeah. Do you know what this means to me?
Go on, tell me.
It's my wedding anniversary today. This is the fourth anniversary I've been here. That's what it means.
Well, what does she think about it?
I think she's glad to get rid of me, to be
Is
honest.
she?
Yeah.
We've had 2 other guys say that their wife actually kicks them out of the house and says, "No, you're going." In fact, we're just in Carl, and Carl said, "What am you doing?" He said, "You're going to the Sapperfest. Get out."
Come the
Go.
Monday, she's like, "I wish you could go now because you're like a little kid." Just go, just get out of my house.
My house.
Just go.
So how many have you been to?
My first one was Tilstock.
Yeah, Tilstock.
2013.
Yeah. And you always with these guys?
No, we weren't to start with because we were with the 2.5 lot.
Right.
But we've just added people on. Hence why we're now called the reprobates because we're a bit of everything. I've only served with Lou.
Oh yeah.
The rest of them, I've all just congregated and tipped up, and basically that's what the Sapper family is, isn't it?
And this is delicious. What is it? It's like
Toffee
toffee
vodka.
Toffee vodka. I'll have to have another one to try and let you know. It might have been toffee, it might have been caramel. Does that sound convincing? Cut. Hi, Magic. What does Sapperfest mean to you?
It means the world to me. It means in a field surrounded by fucking arseholes, dickheads, wankers that I trained, guys I love, guys I adore, and sometimes, yeah. But no dogs, no women, no kids, because they'll fuck them all up the arse. The one thing about Sapperfest is, Josie, thank you very much, it means, because of my PTSD, it means I can be myself with my brothers, and there's no anything. Fuck off, no. Oh, sorry. Do you know what RAC stands for? Warm, round and cuddly. Oh, sorry, ground sheets. Anyway, but yeah, no.
Never a rack, my dear. I was never a rack.
The one thing about Sapperfest, seriously, is it's being with brothers of like-minded guys, and you know what? Thank you very much.
How many have you been to?
Loads.
Okay.
And how many have been barred from? Oh yeah. The other side of it is, I was barred from 2 or 3 of them because I beat up some poachers. But when you got Julian and Chris and that dickhead who's filming us, you don't understand when you're in the army how amazing it is until you get here. And that's what it's all about.
I don't go lens on that.
Yeah, I'm in wide mode.
Let me know when you've managed to switch it on. Action.
And that's Rob's rig behind him.
First time I saw you at Sapperfest, Rob, you had a Land Rover with a tent on the top.
No, it was behind.
Was it behind?
Was that a tent and that fucking land?
Ah, that's right. And it was a 9x9, wasn't it?
No, it was that one.
It was that one.
It was, mate. It had half a G10 inside it.
Yeah, you had the Norwegian and the water jerry cans and everything was military.
I borrowed some little bits for that fucking weekend away. I didn't have much, but I borrowed a few bits.
Is that your trailer?
That's my trailer, yeah.
So that's a Bedford trailer, isn't it? From a
Sankey.
3/4 ton?
Sankey, 3/4 ton Sankey, yeah.
So you really never left the army, have you?
Mate, why would you? I didn't even civilise it. Civvies won't have me. That's the reason I keep coming here, because civvies will not have me. They're like, no, you ain't coming here, mate. You drink too much, you swear too much, you're not fucking coming.
There's no such thing as drinking too much and swearing too much.
Not on this field.
Not on this field.
What goes on this field is fucking marvellous.
Yeah, it is. So you enjoy coming, obviously.
No, I fucking hate it, mate. But you know, it's like a penance I have to pay every year.
But no, I get to see some fucking good lads here. I get to see some fucking assholes and all, and you know what? They turn out to be good lads too.
Do you only mix with people who you serve with, or do you know other people who?
I've not served with any of these.
None of these guys.
No, my squadron's over there in the other field now. I still spend time with them as well. It's just.
What squadron was that?
5-1.
5-1?
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen that. Are they the one with the pink unicorn fairy flag?
Glitter farts. Yeah.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah.
Cheers, Rob.
Take it easy.
Thanks.
And everything else works around Sapperfest.
Is it?
It's the first thing in the diary, honestly.
How many have you been to?
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Just a regular event in your life now, is it?
It's the only event in my life.
Would you like there to be 2 Sapperfests per year?
I don't know if my kidneys could handle it, to be honest with you, but yeah, why not? Well, you need to find a weekend you can fit it in, because you've got the Army Navy rugby, Army RAF rugby, you've got squadron reunions, and then you've got Sapperfest, so, and then you've got women to contend with that might project slightly buggering off again.
Hello. Hello. We're doing a recording for the 2024 Sapperfest video.
Hello.
Mick Phillips.
Hello there.
What's Sapperfest mean to you?
My life.
Your life?
What it means to me is that we get a gathering of all my old mates and muckers every year, year in, year out. Talk nonsense, get drunk, and then wait for the next year.
How many have you been to?
All bar the first one.
Okay.
Everyone since 2013.
That's because I didn't tell you about it.
Yeah.
That was my fault. Kev, what did it mean to you?
What, Sapperfest?
Yeah.
Sapperfest for me, I can sum it up with what happened to me last night. I'm in the bar, I've had a few beers, I get a tap on my shoulder, I turn around, and the guy was my fucking CVRT driver during the Gulf War.
No way.
And I hadn't seen him since.
You know,
all that way, but that's what it's all about.
So you went all the way through the Gulf War with this guy in the sea.
Yeah, I spent what? I lived in a tin can with him for 4 months in the desert.
Yeah.
And he taps you on the shoulder, you turn around, you're shock of your life. And then 2 other guys last night, Berlin, my first posted, 17-year-old, 1978. Haven't seen them since. That's what, 48 years? Am I right? Can't work it out.
So there's a gathering here today, yeah?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You just meet guys that you've not seen in all that time, and you also get a guy comes up to you going, "All right, Kev, how's it going, mate?" And you go, "Yeah, all right, mate." And you can't quite remember, and then you kind of like, "Yeah, remind me, mate." And he's like, "Oh, fucking yeah."
So is it therapeutic at all?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, it's good for you. It's good to remember what you did, and it's not easy to leave and go join Civvy Street, is it?
No.
But this one, I've met Derek, first time since Dover. We left over in 1975.
We joined up as junior leaders, Royal Engineers of Dover, 1974.
74.
This is our 50th year.
And we're 2024 now.
50 years since we joined up, and this is my first Sapperfest. And
Welcome.
I'm here because of people like Mick.
Because of Mick.
And Jim out of there. Because it's that.
Jim joined up as well.
We were all there in the same troop in 74.
Right. Let's see a 15 squadron right here. I shared the Uganda with them on the way down to the Falklands.
Ah, here we are.
15 squadron! Yay! Make way for 7. Right, we're making a video for Sapperfest 24.
Yeah.
Last time we did one was 2015, so if I can ask some of you guys what Sapperfest means to you, Rob.
It means the world. This is the weekend of the year that is better than Christmas and better than your birthday. Just come along, you'll love it.
That sounds like he's reading off a card and it's an advert, doesn't it? Come along to Brentford Nylons. How many have you been to?
All of them apart from 2.
Okay.
So like 10, 12 now.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to take my socks and shoes off.
Did you serve with these retrobates?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Every single one of them. Yeah.
In 15 Squadron, was it?
It's 15 Squadron I served with all these guys. Yeah. I've not met any of the guys for 7 Squadron apart from yourself.
Apart from Uganda, when we were doing press-ups and you were fucking chilling out.
Yeah.
Getting slaughtered doing bloody stars and yeah. Okay, moving on. Are you 15 Squadron?
No, 60.
60, yeah! Sorry.
I was 60 at the time when they met up with these guys. They took over.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I know these guys.
How many fests you been to?
Oh, this is me fourth.
Fourth?
Yeah.
And you enjoy them?
Oh, yes,
Stupid
definitely.
question, eh?
Yeah, stupid question, yeah. They say it's booked in the calendar. That's it, coming every year.
So what do you get out of it, yourself?
Me? Just catching up a hangover. Allowed to drink beer until I can drop. That's the main thing, yeah.
No criticism.
No criticism or anything, and just being normal.
Yeah, and eat German food.
Oh, yes. Catching up on the old German food. Yeah, that's been missed.
And what's your name?
Ben.
Yep. What's your name?
Steve.
And
or Tandoori, as it used to be.
Tandoori.
Thank you, Eddie. That's the chap that named me that.
And you served with these as well, did you?
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
Yeah. What trade were you in the Engineers?
Driver.
Okay. Driver RE.
Driver RE.
Driver
Crane
RE.
operator, obviously. You know what I mean?
Oh, crane operator as well.
We stepped up a level at some point.
Cold's crane, huh?
Cold's crane, yes, and then
you went down on the Falklands on the Uganda. Yeah?
Yes, we did. Yes.
On this engine. Yes. How was your lovely journey, you bastard?
It was very enjoyable sunbathing. You know, what I mean,
Clean fatty views.
Sunbathing and just sat around doing generally nothing for
and laughing at the 7 Squadron guys running around the deck.
Lovely people, don't get me wrong, but
yourself.
Are there Marty Peters? I've served with these guys here. 15 Squadron. I enjoy this because I've obviously served in 2 Squadron, 2 or 3 times, 15 Squadron, 4, 5, so many guys I haven't seen for 40 odd years.
Yeah.
It's great, man. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Do you know any guys who you didn't serve with here?
I'm meeting loads of other guys through other guys who knew other guys.
Yeah.
I did the first one in 2012. I think it was the first time I met you.
Yeah.
Down at Buxton. And I missed it for a few years, and Dave got us back 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Came down, love it.
Stranger only meeting men.
Well, we didn't serve with many women.
No, not many.
You're getting in pan bashing.
But yeah, it's great. Fantastic, you know.
Got a couple of bodies.
We said that yesterday. I've met a load of guys who knew other guys, and we just.
Yeah, we were chatting here yesterday, and there was all this bridge that connected us, and it was for me it was Uganda,
and you said the Uganda, we was on that.
Yeah.
Well, you was in 7 Squadron, I was in 4-5.
And Gus Hales.
7 Squadron, Gus
Hales pissed on you.
Yes. Yeah. Airborne piss. I went. It's raining. It's blue skies, and he went. That's airborne piss. You should be proud of that.
I actually bought your book.
Oh, was that Did you?
Yeah, and I read through it. And I was fascinated. Yeah.
We were fishing off Ascension.
I was good, Bernie.
All right, cheers.
Enjoy it.
Yourself, sir?
Yeah, Bob Marsh, 15 Squadron, 38 Ripon. And it's fantastic to be here with all the boys. God love them all. And
So how far did they send you for the skip this morning?
They tried to send me down to Jimmy Savile's pub down the road, bless their hearts. But fortunately, I was rescued by your good self as I was going out, and I was guided to the right, the correct skip, rather than.
Bob's a young boy. We broke him in, didn't we, Bob?
You did. All you boys looked up. These are all my family. My family. They broke me in. I came to the regiment as a young sprog, no family. And these guys are my family. They're my family. The Royal Engineers are my family.
It is.
And I love every single one of them. Every single one of them.
Fucking Jap side.
God love him. God
I
love
loved it when you
him.
said it with the snake feet. That was cool.
What's your name? Oh, it was on your top. But,
It's there.
Yeah. You're a regular Sapperfest, aren't
No,
you?
I've done them all except for 8.
Oh. Except for 8. All of them except for 8 of them.
I don't know anybody. I've never met them before. Every time I come, I drop on a load of blokes I've never met before, but I don't know. They all smell the same.
Yeah, so you can just walk around and just go into anybody's harbour area?
That's what I've done since this one. Yeah.
And that's how you meet new people and make new friends, are you?
Seems you have to buy your own beer.
Yeah, or sausages. So you're Scottish, are you? Or from Yorkshire?
That's even worse than me, Scottish, mate, I'll tell you. Yeah, about 5 miles that way. 10 miles that way.
Yeah, Barnsley, yeah.
What about yourself?
Anyway, now late 15 squadron. It's only my second. I'm only a sprug. I'm a greenhorn.
A greenhorn.
But I come for the culture and the finesse.
Why are they laughing?
The social interaction. That's what I come for.
Smooth talking bastards.
Are you enjoying it then?
I am when I get my leg over, but that's another story.
You're not getting your leg over here, are you?
I might have a titty wank like somebody did last year, but with no names. Dandori.
Well, there's a guy over there who will let you have his leg over with him, but it costs £25. There's £5 for him because he doesn't like it, and £5 for the 4 guys to hold him down. Because they don't like it either.
Al Gibson, 15 Squadron, and it's just nice to come and meet old friends, people I've not seen for years, and I enjoy it.
When you see their faces, you notice that they got lines or a few lines, but then it's just exactly the same face, the same personality as it was back then. Do you find that?
Yeah, I look around and I think to myself, there's a lot more ugly people than me around in the world. I just feel blessed.
That's class, that.
How about yourself, sir?
All right, mate. Dave Parr.
Dave Parr.
Yeah, I was in 15 Squadron amongst others. Like, this is about the 4th one I've been to.
Okay.
And it's brilliant. I just love it. Yeah. Meet up with the old mates and that. And I like to I just wander around. Like, I was in 2-4's place last night drinking fucking chili vodka, which was great. Not really. It's just it's just meeting people, just like-minded people. And as he said about the ugly ones, there's a lot of people with worse fucking dress sense than me as well, I have to say.
So were you ever in Canada? You serve in Canada?
I did, yeah.
How long did you serve in Canada?
I just done a couple of 3-month tours over there. Now,
So you weren't the guy who was posted there for 3 years or something?
Unfortunately not, no.
Oh,
but I do visit Canada quite a lot.
Great LOA though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you were posted there.
Yeah.
Right, you sir? What's your name?
I'm Tony Dixon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've missed 3, I think.
Okay.
And no, I come here. Someone's got to feed them, isn't they?
15 Squadron?
15 Squadron, yeah. And 3-3. But it's life, innit?
Yeah.
And this is just what? Oh yes, he taught me how to dance last night. You know what I mean? I'm just one of the younger ones. I'm one of the younger ones. True. Yeah.
So what does it mean to you? How does it benefit you?
Benefit me because it's one weekend I can look forward and come here and say this is mine.
Right.
Yeah. This is me, my friends, and that's it.
Yeah.
None of the other worries of life.
Yeah.
And that's it. This is what we come here for.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Cheers, Al. How you like it or hate it, or why you come?
It's fucking shit up. And it fucking sorts everyone out.
How does it sort you out?
It sorts you out mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mentally. Do you mind?
We all talk about it and all that. Do you know what I mean? In our little groups and all that.
Yeah.
But we all agree that it's that mental release that we can, instead of pretending the people we are on civilian fucking life, doing our jobs and all that. You know what I mean? Here we can fucking let ourselves go and just be who we are.
That's very well put.
I mean?
Very well put. That really is.
And everybody feels it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They feel it. Do you know, my biggest thing about when I first started coming to Sapperfest was it was like I came back to listen to a match on the radio on my car and all that, and all I could hear was laughter coming around from every area of the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that release. It's a release, isn't it? Do you not think?
You are the person.
I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. You take that suit of armour off that you wear in Civvy Street, and you just come in here bare naked. You are that old person.
He's a cunt. You know what I mean? I can tell him he's a cunt. You are a cunt. And he's not going to be offended by it.
Yes. Yeah. What about yourself? What did it mean to you? How many have you been to?
2015 was the first one.
Okay.
So
That was which church was it?
Haywood.
Haywood.
Yeah, first Haywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first thing that goes on my holiday form before anything.
Yes, yeah.
Fucking need the. Like I say, just let yourself go, safe environment. Fucking idiots.
You can just relax and charge up your batteries again. Is that what you find?
It's mine and Wayne's first time, and
Is it?
so yeah. We'll tell you afterwards. But so far, it's all about the drinking.
You know the customary thing for the Virgin is to take your clothes off and tie yourself down there.
Yeah, it's not happening.
We can all go through you. Has he done that? Has he?
Yeah. So don't tell him about that. He can't remember it.
Did you put the iced water bottle up his ass first so that it expands?
This is our golden sex toy.
It comes out with a pop. Except for that.
What about you guys? I heard you say, what did it mean to you, the fest?
3 years I've been here.
Okay.
So these guys taught me into it, and I haven't looked back since.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can have a moan, you can have a chat, you have a catch up with all your mates.
Did you serve with these guys?
Joined with these guys.
Oh, you joined with them?
Yeah, 88.
So another thing,
Chepstow boys.
Is your name Bob?
Bob. That Bob will do. Boring old bastard. Yeah, that'll do.
Another thing is, it's like I fucking turned up with guys who I served with, but the years I've been coming, I've met with the Blackpool orphans, right? So it's like I didn't serve with.
Adjustable spanner, stood up, and a big oil mark on my arse.
Nice.
And by choice.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, my second book is called Making of a Sapper. Yeah, I did, mate.
What's it on?
Amazon. Yeah. But the Diary of a Sapper was through Lulu.
Amazon.
But I also sold it through Amazon, and I sold 21 books on one Christmas, and I didn't get a penny. Amazon took the fucking lot.
Fucking shit on. Yeah. I've heard that. A lot of people. Fucking proceeds, haven't they? Fucking hell, really?
Oh, we're on the port.
Exit stage right. Enjoy your port, guys. Oh,
you know what one?
This is what it's about.
Are you still recording?
Let's put it this way, the best thing about the fucking fest is you can meet guys that you haven't seen for 40 years.
Yeah.
And still have a fucking good time and still call them an arsehole.
Yeah. It's like you took off the conversation when you went to the NAFI and came back from the NAFI and continued.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Went to the NAFI, got pissed, woke up the next morning and here they are.
There you go. Spot on.
5 years, 6 years. We have squadron reunions every year.
All right, yeah.
Because we were an independent field squadron.
Yeah.
I think there's more of a camera. There's about 50, 60 people turn up at these reunions.
Okay.
The rest are deep.
But it's good though, isn't it?
What else do you want off me?
How many have you been to, Sam?
About 3 or 4.
Okay, and what do you get out of it?
Besides being drunk.
Yeah, besides
Get away from the witch. Oh yeah, don't put that on. Take that off. Too late. No, it's all right.
Yeah.
You're not like fucking civvies, are they? At least you can fucking bump into them and you can take the piss out of each other, and it means fucking comradeship.
Yeah.
You can't get it anywhere else, can you?
I find you can take that suit of armour off that you have for Civvy Street, and here you can just be your naked self.
I was going to say let your hair down, but most of us can't do that.
No, that's long gone.
God, when fucking civvies come here, you're not fucking pussy
They
shit.
wouldn't have a fucking clue.
So, as far as we're concerned, or as I'm concerned, they're more like brothers.
Family.
Yeah.
Family. You're never alone. When you joined the Royal Engineers, there's a guy just come up today, 4th Squad, drove past, saw the flag, and went, bloody hell, pulled in and said, "What's this?"
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm bringing a load of 4 Squadron guys next year."
Oh,
but,
brilliant! Yeah.
Look, you're family. This is all part of your family. Your brothers and sisters, and you'll never be alone.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And yourself? Why'd you come? Besides doing this film, why'd you come?
I'm the organizer.
No. Besides the organizer.
No,
why do you come? You were asking us our questions. Why do you come?
I get my enjoyment from setting all this up and seeing the smiles on your faces and seeing the reunions and seeing the tears from guys who haven't seen each other for years.
Yeah.
Seeing guys walk in, burst into tears and say, "I thought I was alone, but I'm not." These guys have been here all my life. I just never met them.
Yeah.
You get many of them though.
Yeah, you do.
They're alone and just come here.
Yeah, you do. The average time when a soldier would commit suicide was 10 years after they left the army, and 10 years is when you've lost before internet and social. You lost contact with everybody at 10 years, and you were so alone.
Don't get me wrong. I've tried to commit suicide a few times. But the thing is, I can actually talk to these people. If you go see a fucking nut doctor, they got fuck all in common sense with you, have they? I mean, you can't talk to them. So, remember, can you do this? Can you bollocks? It's a load of shit. How can a 22-year-old torture an ex-squaddy? If you can't torture a squaddy, you can't torture fucking nobody.
Don't take the brakes off, Sam.
That's it.
You're going now, isn't it?
Yeah, got me on my fucking soapbox, haven't you? You can't torture anybody else. You can torture an ex-squaddy. You can't torture anybody else. They haven't got the same fucking way of life or anything.
They'll never understand.
No. So that's it.
They'll never get it.
No, they won't.
What do you get out of Sapperfest?
This is kind of my annual holiday. It's my one chance. Most of my travel I've done was within the forces. So when I got out, this is the one thing I look forward to coming to see, because I live in the northeast, so I'm away from my hometown, and so this is where I come to see my friends, and I see them from 30 years of friends all in one place at one time, and I can go and I served in 7 different squadrons, so I can go no more than 100 metres in any direction, and I'm bumped into somebody who knows me or I know. Not always the same. They'll either recognise me and then they'll adjust me to how they think, and I'll adjust to how they're thinking. But over a beer, we'll catch up over similar people, if nothing else.
Have you tried walking around the fest and just walking into harbour areas and talking to people and seeing people you met? And if you have you managed to get around the whole field without getting shit-faced?
I don't think that's not happened since 2012. I think one year, one Sapperfest, I didn't get drunk at all, and that was because of COVID. It didn't happen, and that's the only year that But I still had a few beers to raise a glass. I had a black sash on for that event, and I still paid, and the money went somewhere. I don't know where it went, but
my yacht.
Well, we all know the committee have yachts. They all have Lamborghinis. We all understand these Barbados holidays don't pay for themselves.
I'm getting a submarine this year.
Oh, excellent! Just do
the Russians are selling one.
Joytech controllers.
No, but this is a must-have. I have many things I need to move around in my life. Many different family events that I wish I could go to, but I've cancelled because of other commitments. But this is the only staple I have to be at.
Staple. Oh yeah.
This is a staple event. This is
Fixed.
a central point. This is a point that I work around for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Because without it, I don't feel. I still have a connection, but the connection isn't strong.
Yeah.
You change the dates. You tell us when the date's going to be.
Yeah.
Well, I planned for about 9 months. I mean, it's just bringing stuff down, packing stuff out, upgrading, more badges on more coats, more tops get made up, more things getting made up, ready to come out, because we want to make sure everyone knows that we were in. And I don't know what it is.
Yeah, proud of the fact that you served and the unit that you were in.
Nobody else gets it. No one else leaves a job and then talks about it for 30 plus years.
Yeah.
Even other people know that we're coming here. This is how big this event is. We pulled into a truck stop to have breakfast on the way here, and they're going, engineers, right? Straight away.
Wow.
Because straight away they know, because they have people from the same services coming here wherever they are in the country to take this direction.
Excellent.
So they know it's happening.
That's why I picked
Down a bit.
What I've also down there this afternoon, I've met more people from my past than I have done ever.
All right.
You know,
And that could be down to the smaller size.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, maybe,
possibly.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, me and Pete have just met some guys from 2-5 Squadron. But me and him served in the 70s, and these guys are 10, 15 years after us.
Yeah.
And we've just stopped over, had a chinwag, spoke about pubs we went to, and had a beer with them.
Yeah.
And it's just like seeing mates is family, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you might have been their sergeant or their training sergeant.
I wasn't. I never got that. I hope. I didn't get that far.
Poor Sam, you've all seen the same crap.
Yeah.
You've all been in the same place, and it's just.
It's just. I spoke to some Aussie mates of mine years ago, and they served in the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And all the stories, the squaddies are the same the world over.
Yeah.
The stories are different, that's all.
Yeah, the place and the names.
Yeah, the stories are different, but themselves, they're all the same.
Yeah. So what do you get out of Sapperfest? What does it do to you?
It's nice to see people, and that that I don't know. Like them guys, there's only 2 in 2-5 Squadron. I've never met them before.
Yeah.
They welcomed them, sat them down, had a beer with them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the whole atmosphere of when you see people. All right, mate, do you want a beer? Thank you. Shake your hands and off you go.
Yeah, I tell people there's no harbour area you can't go into.
No,
Just
exactly,
walk into it and start chatting, and you'll find there's a bridge somewhere that connects you with them.
And every one of them will offer you a beer.
Yes, apart from you.
Well, you can have a beer if you want.
I've got one from over there, thank you. But yeah, we had pork down there.
We've got whiskey if you want it. Bushmills, but I don't drink it.
Treacle whiskey up the top.
We didn't make it.
No.
Your name Bing, is it?
Yes.
Crosby?
Yes.
So how long have you been coming to Sapperfest?
7 years.
Okay.
So the first one I did, I wasn't even on the internet until 2015. So I didn't know about any of this, and usual thing, you go into Google, typed in Royal Engineers. The first thing that came up, Sapperfest. I don't know why, it doesn't do it now, but I thought, right, I'll get onto this, and then you start, the computer starts going ping, ping, names from your past, you know, you are one of them. You and I have got Chepstow together.
Really?
The group below me, group above me at Chepstow.
Was I?
So, and we've spoken about this before at the
memory,
bar,
God.
but you were out of your bloody head.
So I was very, very drunk.
Yeah, very, very drunk.
very, very drunk.
But
so you were 76B?
C.
76C?
76C.
Okay.
So I was. And I've met nobody from Chepstow that was. It's here with us, but all the other squadrons I've been with, loads of guys. Yeah. And as Martin just said, you know, just coming back, we've all got one thing in common. We wore the same cap badge, you know, and it joins us all together. Doesn't matter what branch. I mean, I'm a planter by trade. I'm also an armoured farmer by trade. I'm also construction. I've served with the construction. And at the bottom of the pile, I was also a field doggy.
Yeah.
So, you know, the whole thing
connects us together.
Connects us all together.
Yeah, there's 2 Chepstow harbour areas on the top of Field 1.
Yeah.
Right at the top, 75C,
75C.
83.
That'd be Lee Knight's lot.
Chris Airy. Chris Airy.
And Chris Airy, that
yeah.
lot, aye.
Up first and then I come up. I thought we'd come here last year, and apparently we didn't. But I got no memory of it. We were doing this, but I've been wandering around. I've been about 5 times, some of that.
Right.
And I still haven't found anybody I was in with. I was in too early.
Okay.
I was in. I joined in '62 and I come in '70. And 7 or 8 years reserve then.
I mean, have you met Eddie Sugar Lyle?
No.
The guy who serves behind the bar?
Oh yeah, Eddie, yeah.
He joined way back then, didn't he?
Yeah, but I haven't met anybody that was in my lot. You know?
That was your lot, okay.
Yeah.
But did you still find a connection with these guys?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. I wandered down there, and there's a couple of guys from the 3 Squadron coming like 20 years after me. But I said, you know, just absolutely your brothers, innit? You know,
Yeah, your brothers.
Literally your brothers. I kid you not.
It's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Family.
Yeah. And everybody knows, you know. Yeah, just sit down now. You're hungry? Do you want something to eat? You got, you know.
Yeah.
Brilliant. No, fantastic.
Very good.
No, I love it.
So how long did it take for you to come down after the fest?
Well, I live in South Wales now, so it took me.
He's not a woman, you know. He's a bloke.
Yeah.
You can't do 3 things at once. You're a male.
I'm a shim.
Hi, too. What's your name and how long have you been coming in and what's the fest for you?
I'm Sean Rhodes. My first one was 2015, Haywood. I come just to meet these lot, just to catch up with everyone. My first one, I was on Hard Times, and I bought the ticket, couldn't afford to come, put post on anyone want my ticket, and I had that many people telling me that we've got beer, we'll bring you food, we'll put you up.
That's exactly right.
And it was the camaraderie that I'd never known. And from there, I sort of got my interest back in the engineers. Once I got out, I just didn't couldn't be bothered. So yeah, I've been
That's a nice story, mate.
Been coming since then, and the group's getting a little bit bigger each year. But yeah, everyone's welcome. Yeah, we seem to adopt people with the waifs and strays.
So are you all from Lincolnshire or? Are you...
No.
Are you too poorly?
I've lost my voice.
Have you? That's perfect. Was you singing last night?
I'm meant to be singing in an hour.
Are you singing in an hour?
Meant
Why?
to be.
Why?
Why? Judy, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
can't
know anything.
remember.
I can't remember anything.
Well, you done 16's bar last night?
That was here.
All right.
Here.
Load of singing down there.
Yes.
Tom Jones and that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
So what does Sapperfest mean to you?
It means meeting lovely people that are allowed to do what they want, and it's good fun. It's good fun.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Hi. Rocky, what does Sapperfest mean to you?
It's Roxy, Julian.
Thank you very much.
Roxy with an X.
Roxy?
Roxy with an X.
Well, I was drunk.
I've been coming in
I was
10
very,
fucking
very
years.
drunk.
Are you still recording? I've been coming here 10 fucking years.
Roxy and Boxy.
I want to come here. Roxy, Boxy.
Very drunk. What do you get out of Sapperfest?
I get to meet the lads and just, well, it's probably not good for your video here, but I get to regress for a weekend and remember the fact that I was a sapper.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you serve with these?
Chris, Griff, not Rock, but Paul, yeah. So and Foxy, so everyone other than Rock, but yeah. Served with all of these lads, yeah.
What unit?
Well, 2-3. No, not 2-3 with you. 2-3 with Paul. I was in 2-3, but Griff was 6-4. 2-8 engineer regiment. Foxy was 2-3.
2-8 amphibious.
2 amphibious engineer regiment. Chris, I actually met Chris in 15 Squadron.
Okay.
But then when Chris came back to Hamel, I was back in 2-3, and you was in 4-5. Yeah. So yeah.
Such a big bit.
Lots of different
we
squadrons.
just come from 15 over there.
Yeah.
I didn't know the lads.
Yeah, but they're really old.
They're really old.
Are they?
Yeah, we had.
They're 1980s, 1970s kids down there.
Well, they went down on Uganda in '83, and it was only yesterday that I realised I was with them.
83. I was playing with Tonka trucks, Julian. Yeah?
You're still swimming around in your daddy's ball bag.
No, that was 78.
Oh, 78. So what were you doing in 59?
59?
Yeah.
59, fucking hell. Jesus.
Your previous life.
That's I believe I was Cleopatra.
Or Shaggy, huh?
You could have ended up with a sock back then.
You're a fella. Good job there's not a fucking camera.
What about yourself? What does Sapperfest mean to you? How many have you been to?
This is my 5th, 6th, I think.
Okay.
What do I get out of it? It's a weekend away, chilling, having a beer, meeting up with people they haven't seen for years. There's a guy over in that tent over there that I was in the next bed to in 1986 with my training.
Oh wow!
In training, there's people you see everywhere that you've served with all over the place, and it's just there's no pressure to do anything. You just chill out, just relive some old times, and get pissed.
And how do you feel after the fest?
tired normally.
Hungover.
Yeah, a bit grim. But no, to be fair, it gives you a bit of a boost. And literally from the second I'm driving away, I'm already planning next year.
It's like you're back in, but not.
Yeah.
That makes it.
You know, you're seeing the lads, you're seeing the guys, and you can reminisce, but also I think like in your normal day-to-day life, you can't. It's going to sound wrong, but you can't behave like you can here.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. A lot of people can't deal with it.
Yeah, no one gets offended.
Yeah,
Don't worry
no
about
one
it.
gets offended, no one gets upset. You can just be you. Remember the good times. You can talk. You can tell the stories that you cannot tell in other companies.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Coming to you.
Oh my dear.
How much battery life have we got on that?
Oh, hello.
Take us into the morning.
So how many have you been to?
I think we worked out at 6 at the
Six,
moment.
yeah.
6, yeah. So,
Okay.
Obviously, you've missed ones each, like.
Yeah.
But I like coming here because my dad is ex-RE. He's not with us anymore, and there's people here that know my dad.
Oh, right.
So I get to hang out with some.
Oh, cool.
There's a guy down there by the bar. He used to bounce me on his knee when my dad was in Cambridge. So.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so that's the other thing. And some of them don't know he's gone, so it's really good to catch up with someone like that.
So when you're in Cambridge, because I might have gone out with your mum.
You wouldn't have gone out with my mum.
Do you know what?
I met my dad when he was an apprentice in Chepstow, so there you go.